Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This is the summary you've all been waiting for. If you haven't checked out the Simulating the Entire Season series, be sure to get those videos a watch. I skipped through the entire regular season in Champion 1 League, playoffs included, simulation only, using a ton of stamina, quick game only, didn't play a single game. So spoiler alert, the season was successful, we got a ton of rewards, and we talked about being able to repeat leagues if you want to farm up leagues, to get items, to get resources, to level up your team and get ready for the next league. But what exactly do we get after a whole season? I sat down, did the math, did the before and after comparisons, looked at what I had before, what I had after, to figure out exactly what I got from a whole season's worth of games in Legend 1 League. Now, your mileage will vary because each league is different. The number of games played is different. It might be random. If I did 10 seasons, it might be different. So I don't know, don't have the data yet to be able to tell if you will get exactly all of these each season or if it's random and this is just what I happen to get. So if you do want to see something like this again, be sure to leave the like button, get subscribed, comment down below if there's anything else you want me to look into or anything you've noticed playing through leagues. But quick summary though, the premise behind farming up, once again, if your team isn't ready to move on to the next league, you don't want to play a whole season and not make the playoffs, miss out on the playoffs, miss out on the championship because you get a ton of extra rewards and coins for placing top 1 or top 4 in your league. So if your team's not ready yet, what you can do is reset the league, go back. I made a video tutorial about this. Go back a league where you know you can win, and to get those easy wins, get those resources. Also, the harder league you're in, it's going to be harder to win those special match rewards, which are also really important because those give you the special rewards like recruit tickets. It gives you things such as badges, coins, all that good stuff you're not going to get. So let's get into it. I'm going to break down how you can earn rewards. So first off, if you play games, after each game, you get rewards and experience for your players. This will range and be random. So, for example, you might get some coins, a gem if you're lucky, but normally a conditioning drink, Exp drink, a skill token, uniform token, team token, something like that, something small. The next way is the missions. So, daily missions, you can get a bunch of different rewards, from coins to a little bit of gems, Exp drinks, conditioning drinks, small things, but these add up over time. Achievements, the bigger achievements like 50 home runs, 100 home runs, 500 home runs, bigger rewards, more coins, more gems, more drinks. That's another way. And another way is through the special match rewards. So these are random games that offer rewards if you win them. These are really important. I made sure to load up my team. During these videos, I still quick simmed, right? Use stamina for these games as well, but when you're playing, you want to be sure to play those games yourself to get the reward. This can be better things, usually more gems, recruit tickets, really important, one of the only ways you can get them, skill badges, anything else. So what I noticed throughout the season is I played through a whole season, and here's the frequency of these special match rewards. Recruit ticket games, I saw 3 of them. I won 2 and lost 1. So if I played through this whole season, won all those games, I could have gotten 3 recruit tickets from a whole season. Remember, it takes 5 to recruit a pitcher, 7 to recruit an outfielder, I believe, a batter. These special reward matches with coins happened 4 times, and each time the coin reward increased. Started at 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, and the last one 9,000. I won all of them, so got all those coins. Next up, gems. 15 gems for each of these games. These didn't change. There were 15 gems every single time. I saw 5 of them. Won 4, lost 1. Skill badges. You get 4 each for these special reward games. I saw 3 of them, won all of them, so got 12 skill badges. Next up, the Super EXP. You get 2 of these. I won 3, lost 1. So I saw these 4 times throughout the season. Next up, stars. You get 1 star. I got 2 of them through the season. Silver badges. 1 badge per game. I saw 2. Gold badges. 1 badge as well. 1 event. Platinum badges, 1 event. Diamond badges, 1 event. So if I get any more than this number, it would have come from something else, either a random reward or maybe a reward for finishing out the season or for winning the playoffs. Mega EXP got 1 as well. And just another quick note, went 15-7 in the playoffs, and 18-game win streak was the longest win streak. So let's get into the actual numbers now. I have a summary down below. I'll link it down below in a document if you want to go over the numbers. But coins, big cash money. Before the season, I had 2.1 million coins. After this season, 2.5 million. Gained about 400,000, but also know I did spend some coins to upgrade the levels of my players, so it might have been closer to 500 to 600,000. Next up, gems. Beforehand, I had 2,545 gems. After 2,484 gems, I actually lost 70 gems. This is probably due to me having to buy conditioning drinks for my team to be able to keep them all topped up, because if I'm simulating these games, I can't afford to have them be in terrible condition. So lost 70 gems, 150 to buy 50 packs of conditioning drinks there. Silver badges started with 4, ended up with 6, gained 2. Gold badges, 3 beforehand, 7 afterwards, gained 4 gold badges on the season. Almost enough for an upgrade for a player, so a lot of gold badges. Platinum badges, I gained 1, went from 3 to 4. So we saw that all came from the special match reward, which is why it's so important. I say this so many times. Be sure to play those games yourself. Be sure to win at all costs, including exiting the app, glitching it out to restart any innings, anything. It's a must-win situation. Diamond badges now. Started with 1, had 2 afterwards, so 1 diamond badge on the season. This just shows you how hard it is to upgrade your team. You need 5 of these to level up each time. If you have 10 players, well, guess what? That's 50 platinum badges, 50 diamond badges, not even counting the number of coins. So that's a lot of seasons to play through, which is why farming seasons works. Moving on to Exp Drinks. Started out with 44, ended up with 120, gained 76 normal Exp Drinks. Advanced Exp Drinks started out with 48, ended up with 88, a gain of 39, almost 40. Super Exp started with 48, ended with 73, a gain 25. Mega Exp went from 2 to 6, gained 4. So you see here, these are actually pretty significant XP gains. As we'll talk about later, I keep track of the XP and level of my players. So without any drinks throughout the season, that's what they were at. But you're going to want to use this as well. Upgrading your players from gold to plat will give a +5 boost, but the easiest way to increase attributes, increase your players, is through Exp Drinks. Skill badges now. The ones that you can use for mini boosts on your players, +2, +3 to different attributes. Started with 143, ended up with 183, gain of 40. Team tokens now, I think these are used for uniforms. Started with 55, ended up with 90, so gained 45. Emblem tokens for your team emblem. This is just a cosmetic. Started with 259, ended with 295, gained 36. So those are all the rewards. We're going to take a break, right? Take a breather. That was a lot of information, but what I got out of this is gems. You don't get all too many. Free gems with the daily videos, the free offers might be your best way. Badges, it's hard. This game is not designed to be easy. They want you to play this game a lot, because from playing through one season, you're not getting all that much out of that. Exp Drinks, though, I think is where the real value is. That's a decent number of Exp Drinks and can probably level your players a good amount. Now let's look at exactly the XP of my team. So Mike Trout, and just note, the higher level your players are, the more EXP it'll take for them to level. So getting a player from level 1 to level 2 is going to be easier than getting a player from level 50 to 51. So just keep that in mind. My players are a little bit higher level. We can take a look here. They're like what? Level like 50, 45 to 50. So just a frame of reference. But I don't know how much, it doesn't actually tell you how much experience they have. So I used a rough estimate of the percentage from before and after and just kind of eyeballed it. So You know, Mike Trout may have 1,000 EXP, may have 10,000 EXP. I don't know what the number is, but he started the season about 60% of the way, ended the season about 95%. So almost there, gained 35% EXP. Tyreek Hill, 45 to 80, another 35. I'm not going to run through the whole roster. I'll leave some screenshots, comparisons for you to look at. But in average, right, average of all my players was about 34% level over level. Once again, if your players are lower level, they will get a lot more levels, level-wise. EXP-wise, probably the same, but that percentage is going to be higher because if my player is level 1 and he has 100 EXP and he gains 1,000 EXP, he might end up at level 8. But my player is level 52. For him to get from 52 to 53, it might take 10,000 EXP. So it only moved proportionally a little bit less. So this was my team on average, and also my team overall. This gives you like resets, I think, for stamina refills and stuff, but 15% at the start of the season to 45%. So once again, about 30%, 35% gain. On average, this is a percentage gain. So we see here now, right, everything I earned from simulating a full season. I think this was really fun to do, to see exactly what you get. And I am curious. I might actually try this again later on to see how this differs from either a lower league or a higher league. This was in Champion 1 League, right around, the middle. We're sitting at Rookie, Pro, Master, and then we're at Champion, and then there's Legend and World. So let me know, once again, your experience. Does this seem right around where you're at with your leagues, what you've experienced? You don't have to, keep track of this like every day, but if you just want to take a screenshot at the beginning of a new league, once you're done with it, take another screenshot of all the different coins, badges, XP, and just compare the difference. That'd be interesting to see. Also, before I go, I do want to mention that the leagues are different once again, and I did this in one day. So for most people, you're not going to be able to finish a league in one day, and this is where the daily missions will come in and add up. I made a video about how many gems and coins you can get through all these daily missions. So if you play every day, get every single daily mission item, those will actually add a lot to your total overall. This video, this league did not contain any, well, I guess one set of daily mission rewards, but that's it because it resets every day. So I hope you enjoyed. A final wrap to this series, a wrap to this year, a great way to end this year. Happy New Year's out there. We'll start, looking forward to start next year fresh, but one of the biggest series I've done. I had a lot of fun doing it. Hopefully you had fun watching it. It was a thrill to go through and just trust in my team, put all the trust and faith in my team, and round out this year. So thanks for watching. Peace.